You know that feeling when you're about to check out online and you see those four magical words, buy now, pay later? Yeah, that's how it starts. And right now, 15% of Gen Z is drowning because of it. Listen, I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here because someone needs to say this out loud. In 2024, over 360 million people worldwide used Buy Now, Pay Later services. In the US alone, Gen Z racked up more than $15 billion in BNPL debt. $15 billion. But here's the thing that nobody talks about. It doesn't feel like debt. That's the trap. When you split that $200 pair of sneakers into 4 payments of $50, your brain does this weird thing. It thinks, $50, I can afford $50. But you're not buying one thing, you're buying 5 things, 10 things. And suddenly, you've got payment reminders coming at you from Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, and 2 other apps you forgot you even used. One day you wake up and you owe $1,400 across 6 different platforms, and you have no idea how you got here. So why does BNPL feel so different from a credit card? Simple. It's designed that way. Credit cards feel heavy. They feel serious. When you swipe a credit card, there's this little voice in your head that goes, you're going into debt. But BNPL? It's smooth. It's friendly. It's got pastel colors and says things like, pay in 4 interest-free payments. It feels like a favor, not a loan. And technically, yeah, if you pay on time, there's no interest. But here's what they don't tell you. In the UK, 33% of BNPL users have missed at least one payment. In Australia, it's even worse. Reports show up to 40% of users struggle to keep up. When you miss a payment, that's when the trap snaps shut. Late fees, collection agencies, your credit score takes a hit. And if you're in the US, some BNPL companies now report to credit bureaus, which means that cute jacket you bought on impulse could haunt you for years when you try to rent an apartment or buy a car. Let me tell you about Sarah. She's 24, works a normal job, and considered herself good with money. She bought a $600 laptop on Afterpay, 4 payments of $150. Manageable, right? Then her friend's birthday came up. Boom, another $100 on Klarna for a gift. Then her phone screen cracked, another $200 on Affirm. Then new work clothes, then a concert ticket because, hey, she deserved it. Within 3 months, Sarah had 8 active BNPL accounts, her minimum payments over $500 a month, her rent $900, her salary after taxes $2,400. Do the math. She was spending nearly 60% of her income just to stay current on stuff she'd already bought. And Sarah isn't unique. Studies from Credit Karma show that 34% of BNPL users have fallen behind on 1 or more payments. That's 1 in 3 people. Here's what really gets me. BNPL companies don't make their money from you paying on time. They make money when you slip up. Late fees can range from $7 to $40 per missed payment. And if you're juggling multiple services, those fees stack up fast. But there's a hidden cost nobody talks about: overspending. A study by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau found that BNPL users spend 10 to 40% more than they would if they paid up front. Your brain treats those 4 installments like they're not real money yet, so you add more to your cart, you upgrade, you splurge. And let's be honest about something else. These companies target young people. If you're on Instagram, TikTok, or shopping online, you've seen those checkout buttons. They're everywhere. Fashion sites, electronics, even grocery delivery apps now. In Sweden, where Klarna started the BNPL company, there's been a 30% increase in young people seeking debt counseling since 2020. In Australia, financial counselors report that BNPL is now one of the top 3 reasons people under 30 seek help. This isn't just about money, it's about stress, anxiety, the constant mental load of remembering when each payment is due. Okay, deep breath. If you're feeling called out right now, that's actually a good thing. It means you're aware, and awareness is step 1. Here's your escape plan. Step 1, do a BNPL audit. Right now, I'm serious. Open your phone, check every app: Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, PayPal, Pay in 4, Zip, Sezzle, all of them. Write down every single balance and every due date. Get it all on paper or in a spreadsheet. Most people are shocked when they see the total. That's normal. Don't judge yourself. Just look at the number. Step 2, stop adding more. This is the hard part. No new BNPL purchases. Zero. For the next 90 days minimum, you're going cold turkey. Delete the apps from your phone if you have to. Log out of the websites. If you can't buy it in full right now, you can't afford it right now. Period. Step 3. The avalanche method. List all your BNPL debts from smallest to largest. Focus on paying off the smallest one first while making minimum payments on the others. Why? Because when you eliminate that first debt completely, you feel momentum, you feel progress. Then take that payment amount and add it to the next smallest debt. Keep rolling it forward. In the US, the average BNPL balance is around $883. If you can throw an extra $100 a month at it, you could be debt-free in less than a year. Step 4. Build a buffer. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. If you need BNPL to buy something, you need an emergency fund more than you need that thing. Start tiny, $10 a week. That's $520 a year. In 6 months, you've got $260 sitting there. Suddenly, when your phone screen cracks, you don't need Affirm. You've got your own money. Step 5. The 48-hour rule. Before any purchase over $50, wait 48 hours. Put it in your cart, close the tab, live your life. If you still want it in 2 days and you have the full amount, then consider it. You'll be shocked how many things you completely forget about. Look, I get it. We live in a world where everything is expensive. Rent is insane. Groceries cost more every week. Wages haven't kept up. And we're constantly bombarded with ads telling us we need the latest thing to be happy, to be successful, to be enough. BNPL isn't the enemy, but it's not your friend either. It's a business, and that business is betting that you'll lose track, miss payments, and overspend. But here's what I know about Gen Z. You are the generation that's rewriting the rules. You're more financially aware than millennials were at your age. You talk about money openly. You're not afraid to learn. In Sweden, where financial literacy programs targeting young adults have reduced average debt loads by 18% in just 3 years. In Canada, Gen Z is actually saving more than previous generations did at the same age when they have the knowledge and tools to do it. You can do this, not someday, right now. So here's what I want you to do. Before you go to bed tonight, do that BNPL audit. 5 minutes, just look at where you really stand. Then come back and leave a comment. You don't have to share numbers if you don't want to. Just say, I checked. Let's build some accountability here. And if this video helped you, do me a favor, send it to one friend who needs to see it. Not to shame them, to help them. Because the companies making billions off BNPL don't want you sharing this information. Your financial freedom is worth more than that dopamine hit at checkout. You've got this. Now go do that audit. I'll see you in the comments.